Thursday, and we are waiting for the open workout to be released today. So we're doing our traditional cardio work. We got a 30-minute AMRAP for you. Where this is going to go is going to be increasing distances on the run and some work with dumbbells. So it's going to start off with a 200-meter run. You're going to come back and do 10 dumbbell burpee deadlifts. So it looks like this. You do a burpee, hands on the dumbbells, jump forward, and then stand. Back down, jump back, and forward, and stand. All right, so that's the dumbbell burpee deadlift for 10 reps, okay? Then you're gonna go out in a 400-meter run, come back and do 20 dumbbell front squats. So front rack position. I like to, again, bring my palms facing me to get a stronger support position. I find out here it gets a little bit more tiring, but again, good deep squat. Make sure you stand up all the way. 20 squats, all right? From there, you're gonna go to an 800-meter run and finish off with 40 dumbbell sit-ups. So this is keeping the dumbbell on the chest, okay? Using an ab mat. Keep the dumbbell close to your body, all the way down, all the way up. Okay, I always tell people avoid pushing the dumbbell out in front of you because that actually helps you sit up. So keep it close to your body for 40 reps. Again, feel free to use different dumbbell weights if you need for the different movements, but 30-minute AMRAP working through that, and we do have some accessory work at the end. All right, guys, our cool down work is going to be 2 rounds for quality, so not for time. We're going to do 5 Turkish Get-Ups on each arm, which we'll spend a little bit of time talking about, and then 20 kettlebell drag Thrus, which I'll show you, all right? So the Turkish Get-Up, this is important getting this sequence down. The goal is to do 5 each arm, seeing what weight you can get to, all right? So I'll do this without the weight first, which is how we typically teach people so you can learn the sequence. So when you're laying on your back, you're gonna have the kettlebell in one arm. The goal is to keep this arm straight the whole time, all right? The same arm that's overhead, you're gonna take that foot and plant it on the floor, okay? Because you're gonna push through this foot, okay? The other arm is you're gonna come out to this forearm. So the first thing you do is push through this heel onto this forearm, okay? So come to the side. A common mistake when people first start is they sit straight up. That's only really possible with light weight, okay? So you're always getting ready for a heavier load. So you push onto the forearm, keep pushing up, keep looking up at the kettlebell, and then come onto your straight arm. From here, you're gonna lift the hips up and swing the knee underneath, and then you're in a kneeling position. So from here, it's pretty straightforward. You're gonna stand up, okay? But this is only halfway done. So when you're standing, it's important to remember now it's the opposite knee that goes to the ground, okay? And then you put your palm to the floor, and then you have to pick your knee up and swing back to your butt, back to your forearm, back to your back, and lower it back down, okay? So that's the sequence. So practicing with the kettlebell, okay, it's the same thing. You're always working on, you can just with a dumbbell as well, okay? But always pushing up, push onto the forearm, okay? Onto the palm, lift the hips, onto the knee, lunge, stand. Opposite knee to the ground, palm to the floor, swing the hips through, forearm, back to where you started, boom, okay? So 5 each arm. The other movement is the drag through. So important term here is drag, so we're gonna be starting in a plank position with the kettlebell outside of the opposite arm, and you're gonna grab it and you're going to drag it. 20 reps total, so 10 each side. Really work hard on keeping a good plank here, so you don't wanna be like piked in the hips really high, and you don't wanna pick it up. You wanna really work on dragging it. You do not have to use the same weight for the drag as you do for the Turkish Get-Up. You can use 2 different weights depending on what you're comfortable with. So it's only 2 rounds through that. Have fun with it, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.